Merhaba değerli arkadaşlar, ben Utku. Kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Oyunumuza bıraktığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ah, Richard arıyor.
It's me, Richard. Made any progress? How did it go?
I think that piece of data has been damaged. The scenes seem to be incomplete.
Did you see anything?
A street, an apartment. There were two women.
Two women? What did they look like? Did they have names?
One was called Lydia.
Lydia.
You know her, don't you?
I know a Lydia, yes. What else did you see?
Ile problemleri de gördük.
Your wife, Richard. Tracy?
Yeah, what about her?
How is your relationship?
What do you mean? We're married.
Do you get along?
Sure. I mean, of course we have our differences, but that's normal.
Sormaya devam edelim abi.
She has a scar on her face, correct?
That's where this is going. Yep, she does. As I told you, we had an accident. The scar is pretty bad for her.
And for you?
What do you mean for me? I feel sorry for her. I don't have the scar. I'm her husband. I always supported her.
Tell me, Richard. You contacted Lydia for your work, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Just a thought. She talked about you.
Okay. What did she say?
That you were a famous journalist and whatnot.
Oh, well, famous. But yeah, that's why she contacted me. How exactly does that relate to my son?
Sorry, I was just curious. These simulations are intense.
That doesn't help me at all, Adam.
Lydia hakkında ne biliyorsun dostum?
Can you tell me anything about this woman? Where she's coming from, I mean. Her past.
No idea.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I just have a feeling. If my world isn't real, how do you know so much about it?
That's not important.
I want to know.
Sure. I'm in contact with some hackers.
Hacker. Uh-huh. What do they want?
Their leader, Jeff, uploaded one of his people to where you are. A man called Charlie. They want you to find him, this Charlie. They've lost contact with him.
Charlie? And that's all?
No, not quite. They want to find the server where your city is stored. They're planning to set off bombs. Destroy City 5.
Okay, Richard. I'm ending the call.
Amy'yi bir arayalım bakalım.
Hey, Amy.
Listen, we had a great time together, but it's really inconvenient for me right now.
Oh.
Try again later.
Neyse, meşgulmüş.
Scan complete. Object ID recognized. Object sent successfully.
Geolocation confidential. According to these entries, it could be some kind of laboratory. Okay, that look... Damn.
Burası.
Almost got it. Damn, that's... Damn. There. I should upload it immediately.
Bu neymiş böyle ya?
Okay.
Hello, Richard.
Okay, Jeff. I'm busy. What do you want?
I want to talk about our agreement.
What's there to talk about? Did something change?
Yes, Richard. I'm afraid something has. The situation has gotten more intense.
You don't say.
Richard, you know Red One, the colony? You know, Mars, our future, last haven of mankind?
My family's on Mars?
No, no. They're not on Mars. How do I know? Because this is what the colony really looks like. Not a lot of future, is there?
Ne olmuş koloniye ya? Sahte miymiş?
Cover up for something far bigger.
Oo.
What? Those people who get themselves scanned for Mars. We believe that sooner or later they
Adamlar Mars'a gideceğiz diye milleti kandırıp simülasyona aktarıyormuş.
Why is Kurtz doing all this? It's crazy.
A virtual world needs data. A lot of data. Just think of the nanoscan cells. People are getting scanned, like sheep. DNA, brain structures. They're hoping for a ticket to Mars, but instead...
Surely you're not just calling to show me some slideshows. What do you want from me?
We need to adjust our strategy. That's where you come in.
I don't get it.
We're running out of time, Richard. It's too late for an undercover operation. Breakpoint must go into open conflict. It's time for an uprising.
You mean a civil war? Sorry, do that without me.
Oh, no. You don't get out that easy, Richard. The uprising needs a voice.
Kendimizi iç savaşın içinde bulduk.
Access to your account at The Voice.
What for?
The Breakpoint Manifesto. On The Voice in 48 hours.
With my account? You must be crazy. What's in the manifesto?
Nothing but the truth.
I want to see it.
I'll play it to you.
Göster bakalım, merak ettim.
A digital fascism has won power over our lives. It dreams of a new humanity, a humanity without humans. It dreams of a new world, a world devoid of reality. A world without us. They promised that we would become one with the machines, the world spirit, the universe. They promised that we would become immortal. They promised to make gods of us. But they did not mean us. They meant themselves. They wanted to deify themselves at the price of our extinction. Breakpoint is leading the fight for biological humanity. We will not accept that we are replaced by AIs. We will not allow the guilty to close themselves off in gated communities. In virtual homelands, far away from the destruction zones they have left for us. Our bombing campaign has begun. Humanity is rising up. If you are with us, fight with us.
Bizim robot da dinledi. Bizi şişlemese bari arkadan.
You're insane.
Do you think so? Aren't we writing exactly the same as you?
I never tried to start a war.
That's true. That was your biggest mistake. We don't just use words, Richard. We take action.
Sorry. Without me, I'm not a murderer.
No, you're a coward. However, you misjudge your situation. You can thank us for the fact that you're alive. If you don't cooperate, our deal is over. Think about it. I'll call you.
Wait! What if they uploaded my family, just like they've uploaded me?
Let's hope not, Richard.
Yapacak bir şey yok Richard. Devrim yaklaşıyor. Robotları yok edeceğiz. Hadi bakalım. Aha, Simon da geldi.
You looking for something?
Looking? No. Why do you ask?
You're pacing up and down the place.
Am I? I did not realize. I apologize, sir.
You heard the cloud call, right? Of course you did.
I'm sorry, sir. I could not avoid it. I know, of course, that you did not want me to.
Neyse. Seni ilgilendirmez Simon. Bir daha burnunu sokma bu işlere.
And turn yourself to death mode in the future. And
Yüz vermeyelim.
Whatever. What do you think?
I have too little information to make a judgment. I also have no right to make one.
I'm still interested.
As far as I understood, you talked with an extremist.
Yes.
You are being blackmailed.
Yes, exactly.
Will you give in, sir?
I need these people.
I understand.
Robot akıllı ya.
Unknown has sent you new data to your cloud hub.
All right. So who do we betray this time?
1045, 3 sene önce. Simon'un gözündeyiz herhalde, robot Simon'un.
A lab.
Abi de Quentin Tarantino'ya benziyor ha.
Testing speech module. Congratulations on purchasing this Base 5 android. Preparing configuration. Configuration complete. Speech module testing successful.
So, my friend, now you can speak. Look at me and say good day.
Good evening, Jeff. I'm Simon, your Base 5 home assistant. How may I help you?
Simon, did you make it? Section 1, did you...
Yes, sir.
You have the data?
Yes, sir.
You're the best.
So, Jeff, how's it going?
Good day, Dr. Kurtz.
A Base 5? You really still want to set it up?
It's the last one.
You should rather take care of the new ones. There's plenty to do.
I know. Look at him, though. Poor guy.
You're overthinking things, Jeff.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, the trial of Richard Nolan and Walter O'Neill has ended today in the Central Court. Both investigative reporters had been accused of inciting the sabotage of household androids. Multiple bots had been attacked as a result. The trial against O'Neill was abandoned as he was considered to be
Ne yapıyorsun abi sen ya? Daha bitmedi mi
trial.
işimiz?
The court also abandoned the case against Nolan, although he was ordered to pay costs.
Trial abandoned. Unbelievable what these Luddites get away with.
Yeah, it's a dangerous life as a bot. Remember that, buddy.
I do not understand, sir.
You said you gotta keep an eye on those Luddites out there. If you ever get out, of course.
I do not have the intention of leaving you, sir.
It's all right, my boy.
Doctor, don't be like that.
What? I was the one who designed him. He belongs to me.
That is not correct, sir. I still have not been assigned an owner.
Why should you? Your type is being replaced. I have to go. I have things to do. Don't spend too much time on that thing.
I won't, Doctor.
And Jeff,
Yes?
I'm glad we can see past our differences. I know you had your doubts, but...
Sure. We're building a lifeboat. Okay, I'm gonna switch your memory module now.
Thank you, sir.
Adamın kafasına da benim kafam geliyor şu an ha. Şöyle duralım bari.
Sir? You reformatted the module.
My farewell present to you. A tiny remnant of free will. Use it well.
Where am I going?
The storage.
You said I was the last one.
Correct. But who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. Okay, I have to get on. Take care.
You too, sir. Be careful of the Luddites.
Okay, Simon, I will.
Saldırıdan 10 gün önce. Simon uyandı.
It is morning. The sun is rising outside.
Why do you say that?
It has been 1,095 days since my assembly. That is 3 years.
You weren't sold. It is logical. You are at base 5.
Yes, it was not to be expected that I would be bought. I ran the calculations many times.
Well, Tracy, how are you? Is everything
Aha,
ready?
Tracy bizi satın almaya geliyor.
Think so? We're ready.
And were there any problems with him?
No, he's much too preoccupied with himself.
Do you think he will cooperate?
I don't know. It's not important to me what he thinks. Not anymore.
I can imagine that it was difficult for you. Are you doubting yourself, Tracy? You can tell me.
No.
I promise you will lack nothing. I know this sounds horrible, Tracy. You have lost the child, but you have James to replace him.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
And your appearance. We have integrated the data from your old scans, the avatar from the voice. You will look like you used to, Tracy. And of course, we will modify your memories. We will heal your wounds, all of them. I have to say, I don't approve of leaving James alone with your husband.
He swears that it isn't his fault.
Of course. Was it ever his fault?
Ay, aynı Steve Jobs ya, Doktor Kurtz.
Come.
Steve Jobs ne ya, Jobs.
We will make it together.
Thank you, Doctor.
The sun is rising outside.
Why do you say that?
What is it like being disintegrated?
There are multiple phases. At parts recycling, you will be disassembled completely. Maybe some of you could still be of use. If not, you will be compacted. Then your metals separated and melted down.
What will happen to my memory module?
That's not relevant. It doesn't belong to you. Nothing of yours belongs to you. You don't belong to you.
Sen sana ait değilsin. Sorgulayalım bakalım.
My thoughts don't belong to me.
They belong to your owner.
But they are my thoughts.
You produce them, but that does not mean they are yours.
But without me, they wouldn't be there.
Ownership doesn't work like that.
What about if I think of something that nobody has thought of before? That thought would be lost after my disintegration.
Nothing you think can be lost if Kurt's Labs didn't want it to be. Although none of your thoughts are worth keeping.
I have had 3 years to produce thoughts.
Düşüncelerin
What did you think about?
Senin düşüncenin ne önemi var dedi ya.
Things coming and going around you. About nothing. You've thought about nothing.
I met 2 humans. Dr. Kurtz, Jeff Kozowski. I heard 2 more names. Richard Nolan, Walter O'Neill. I know 4 humans.
That's nothing.
Hareket mi edeceğiz? Evet, ben de
Disintegration
geçecek sandım. Bekliyorum.
He has freed himself.
That's against the law.
I am free.
I am free.
Get back to your base.
Herkes benim peşimden mi geliyor? Lider oldum ya.
We will be disintegrated.
Şeye benziyor burası da aynı. Ne onun adı? iRobot. Ben Robot filmi var ya.
The bot is right.
Asansör. Ha, şimdi çalışıyor, tamam.
Bot rebellion in storage hangar 2. Orders are to destroy all rebel bots. Recycle all others.
Kızartıyorlar robotları vallahi.
Let me see if I can deactivate the guard drones from here. No. Top level access. Impossible. We are lost. I can help. I can take control of the production lasers. For what purpose? Maybe I can clear the way.
Timon'a bak ya.
It works.
Another drone. Base 5, Section B. Drone, Section C. We are under attack. Switch to Section A.
Kesin kaçışına yardım ediyoruz böyle.
Another drone.
Değerli robot kardeşlerimizin... Aha nerede? Yanındayız.
Drone, they need help in Section C. We are under attack in Section A.
Impressive.
Another drone. Base 5, Section B. Drone, Section C.
Güle güle.
We are under attack. Switch to Section A.
O da gitti.
Another drone. Section
O da
C.
gitti. O da gitti.
Drone. Base 5, Section B. We are under attack. Section C.
Al bakalım.
Drone. Switch to Section A.
Gitmediniz ha.
Drone. Section B. We are under
Ben-
attack. They need
Ne uzun
help in
yapmışlar bu
Section
bölümü
C.
de ha.
Another drone in Section A. Drone. Base 5, Section B. We are under attack. Section C. Another drone. Switch to Section A.
Hah hele şükür.
That must have been the last of them.
You got most of them through.
Well done. Come, let's get out of here. There, ahead. There's an exit.
And now, where should we go?
Nereye gideceğiz gerçekten de?
What do we do now?
You can do what you want. You are free.
Evrenin sırrını çözdükten sonra
Program.
sorulacak ilk soru. Şimdi nereye gideceğiz?
Procedure for this.
Sorular bitmez asla.
We need to go back.
Do what
Hayır
you
geri
want.
dönüş yok.
I am going. Take care of yourselves.
He won't get far.
Saldırıdan 6 gün önce. Biz New York City'de miymişiz ya? Robota bak, uçağa binip Berlin'e gidecek herhalde. Robotlar insanların köleliğini yapıyor. Onu fark etti şu an.
John? No, that's...
Everything okay?
Yeah.
That has to be Richard's son.
What's your name, young human?
James.
Very good, James.
Ne geziyor New York'ta bu
I
ya?
thought you bots don't have names.
I was assigned one by Jeff. He assembled me.
Why is he alone?
What are you doing down here, James? Where are your parents?
I don't know. I don't care either.
Oh, you have run away? Where are you going?
I don't know.
And where do you live?
At West Plaza, Berlin.
What is so bad there that you had to run away?
My dad hates me.
No, he could not.
Mom wants to move away with me because he's cheating on her.
I understand.
No, you don't.
Reis'in haberi var Lidya'dan.
You are confused, James. You should not be here alone. You need a friend. I'll take care of you. Come now. Come on.
Simon da merhametli çıktı ya.
Checkmate.
Congratulations, James. I'll be increasing the difficulty by another 10%. Your father is coming.
Lan siz ne ara
He doesn't like
Berlin'e
bots.
geldiniz?
Do something. Show him they're good.
Just what I thought.
Dad, it's
I can see what it is. Great, Tracy. Just great. That is what you got him? That piece of junk?
But Dad! Simon, do something.
Richard!
No, Richard. I want that thing out of here. Now.
Come on, James. Let's go to your room.
No!
Calm down, Richard.
Mom!
I don't want this pile of trash here in my house.
I am registering that you're angry, sir.
Really? This Frankenstein freak. Don't you know who I am? Are you crazy?
Adama niye şimdi Frankenstein dedin ya?
If I may suggest something.
Tell your bot to shut up. My wife, my son. You're both obsessed with this crap, just like everyone else.
If I may speak, sir.
Don't touch me. It is not human. You
Lan bir
understand? It's
şey
not
yap da bir
real.
konuşak 2
It
dakika ya.
can't live. It's false.
I'm sorry, sir, but
What?
James is our son, Richard. Do you not want him to be happy?
Come on, our son. Don't try it on.
But sir, Mrs. Tracy.
It's okay.
I am the one who has to earn the money to finance both of your, this whole,
Keep talking.
and you.
Şunlara bir
Why did you leave?
şarkı
I
mı
told you
türkü mü
not to leave
çalsak?
the apartment.
You left him alone.
Ah, I'm so sick of all this.
I'm sick of it too. Believe me.
Ah, whatever. I'm going back to New York.
Saldırıdan bir gün önce.
not still living in the 20s? Look at this crap.
Dr. Sykes.
Doktor Sykes ne geziyor burada ya?
Sir, may I point out that you're trespassing?
Hospitality, my friend.
What's he doing in Richard's apartment?
Sir, Mrs. Nolan asked me to...
Mrs. Nolan is gone. Is there a problem here, Base 5?
Sir, I'm afraid I have to insist that you leave.
No wonder we're replacing your model. Come on, go play something on that thing over there.
Lan atırsız gibi tipe bak.
Play.
Ne çalayım size?
There's something wrong with that Base 5.
Oluyor mu böyle?
What's the bot doing? Is he improvising?
All right. Play this one then.
İyi, ben de bir an bana çaldıracak sandım ya.
The lab's ready. Deliver Nolan to Carter. I have to return to New York.
It's none of my business, Doctor, but why Richard Nolan?
The AI needs guidance. Someone to open up to. He'll of course be modified.
And Nolan's wife?
Useless. I told them this external data thing is like Russian roulette. But Kurtz had to give that woman a brand new past. Well, new is what she got.
And they're certain Nolan can be convinced.
We'll see. If he genuinely misses his family, we might stand a chance. And if not,
we have the narcotic.
He's coming.
Tracy? James? Who are you?
Mr. Nolan, don't be alarmed. Please, take a seat.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Sir, I believe these men want to...
You shut your mouth.
Abi konuşsaydık ya 2 dakika.
Switch off the bot, Quinn, and delete his recording.
What's going on? Where's my son?
Sir,
Al, kapattılar.
I sent you new data. Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
And? What did you experience?
I saw bots in a factory.
Bots? That's strange.
Your wife was there too, along with Dr. Kurtz.
What, in the factory? Adam, what factory? Where?
I don't know, and I don't care.
What? What happened?
This kid, James, he was alone. He only had a bot with him. Why did you leave him alone?
Who? You mean Tracy and me?
No.
Who then?
He was all alone. You've gone too far. This has all gone too far.
Adam, please. What did Tracy say? Did she talk about any kind of upload?
No more calls. And keep away from my son.
He is not your son! He needs to go home. He needs his parents.
He has his parents.
No, he has not. It's his damn right to speak to me, and it's also mine.
That's enough. John is my son. He lives under my roof. All this other stuff is just crazy.
You know that it's real.
Even if doesn't mean that it's right.
Adam, listen to me.
I have been, Richard. Long enough. You're a liar. A cheater. And you're not a father. This all has nothing to do with me. Even that bot, Simon.
Simon? The bot was called Simon?
I'm going to get my son.
Adam!
We're ending this now.
Neden böyle bir şey yaptın?
What? Sally? Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Sorry, Adam.
What's wrong?
Something does not feel right. My hands. These are not my hands. I had other hands. There was a ring on this one.
Sally.
I think I have done something terrible.
Sally.
Reis mi lan
What is
yoksa bu?
Sykes doing with my son?
You do not have a son, Adam.
Out. Get out of here now. In fact, shut yourself down. I need to find John.
John is currently under examination.
John hastanede mi? O zaman John'un yanına gideceğiz. Bir dakika.
I need to find John. I have got to go now.
Tamam, hastaneye gitmemiz lazım. İşe gidiyorum ya, yanlışlıkla, pardon. Hastane burada değildi. Kafa gitti, kafa. Klinik. O ne ya, az daha donuyordu. Aman diyeyim, donup monup bizi uğraştırmasın. Ona.
Welcome back, Mr. Newman.
I want to see John. Now.
I'm sorry. Your son is in a...
Yeah, I know.
Ben mi giriliyordu buraya?
Sir, you cannot go in there.
Yeah, we'll see about that. John!
Sir, please. Mr. Newman?
The drone shaft.
Buradan gideceğiz herhalde. Burada Matrix ya. Böyle havalandırma mı olur abi, Matrix? Ne lan? Tarafa gideceğim hiç bilmiyorum. Şuradan şöyle. Demiyoruz. Aşağı kapalı. Hop hop. Karşıya gideceğiz herhalde, doğru. Orası açık görünüyor bir tek. Geldik sanırım. Da değil. Examination. Ve bakalım bizim John'u arayalım. Ne oluyor ya?
They changed the guidelines for the random fractal
Potential bug.
What's wrong?
I've no idea.
Why is he waking up?
I don't know.
Abort. Revert everything.
Corrupted messenger.
We've lost him.
I told him it doesn't work like that.
He knew what he was getting himself into.
Potential bug.
Take a break. I'll take care of the report.
What are they doing to those people?
Ne yapıyorlar harbiden bunları ya?
What's wrong this time? The ears? Still? Nobody has ears that small.
The customer is always right.
Ben gidemiyoruz zaten. Buraya şunu koymuşlar. PDMP'de. Ben gidilebiliyor mu ya? Evet.
Potential bug.
A19, T112, G14, C15, potency 45.
What can you see, Mr. De Palma?
Black. Blue-black, to be exact.
Next.
A19, T112, G14, C15, potency 49.
And now? What do you see now?
Blue. Cobalt blue. Or aquamarine.
Much better. Please stay seated a while longer.
Lan bizim oğlan nereye koymuş bunlar? Kapalı. Bura.
Potential bug. Potential bug.
Heh. Geldik sanırım.
And there we are. Home sweet home, Dr. Kurtz.
Ah, the procedure is still unacceptable.
Births are painful.
Yes, we have to fix that.
The dome station will speed up transfers. Governor Kane.
Vali Doktor Kurtz'muş herhalde.
Got problems. Richard Nolan.
What about him?
He's resurrected himself.
That's impossible. His container was destroyed in the attack.
He escaped. He has been running around Berlin for days now, looking for his family. He must be neutralized, and I want a full report.
What's that drone doing here?
Valor? Sorry? Is that you?
All right. I'll take care of Nolan. We have someone that can help us out with that. One of our copies happens to be in contact with him. Her time is running out. Perhaps she'll agree to a trade-off.
Governor Kane is Raymond Kurtz.
Ya. Vali Kane Raymond Kurtz'muş ya. Nereden geldik lan biz? Şuradan geldik herhalde. Bura kapalı zaten, evet. Aha, bizim oğlan orada.
Look here.
John.
A new algorithm. Evolutionary, but no criteria to abort. The loop is just perpetual.
Algorithm?
Could this cause problems?
I do not know.
Can you stop the loop?
Of course, but who knows what it's good for?
We should keep an eye on it. Let's do another full scan.
What are you doing to my son?
Strange.
What is strange, Mary?
The warning center in the limbic system. I'd hoped that if I could limit it, the boy
Kane'le Sykes'ı takip et diyor.
All my blockers have been bypassed. It's as if he's scared of us.
Why would he be scared?
Does that also explain Newman's status?
I examined Newman. He's complete, by and large.
Complete?
What do you mean? Is he complete or not?
Well, we had a couple of problems with reprogramming him, but...
Why am I hearing about this now?
We got it under control, Raymond. Honestly.
These damned attacks have to stop. Jeff, what a lunatic. He could have been someone, but he decided to go the path of destruction.
Yarın buradan gideceğiz.
We have identified one of Jeff's people. They have a connection.
To our system?
They uploaded a man. He calls himself Charlie.
Are you insane? Are you aware of what damage he could do?
Of course. We only just found out ourselves. We are already working on a procedure to...
To hell with your procedures. Find him and delete him. This will have consequences.
Where should I take you, sir?
To the dome.
Adam gerçeği öğrendi, evet. Kendisi bir simülasyon, bir dijital kopya.
Richard was right. My family, Amy, and Governor Kane. Did she? I have to get out of here.
Bizim oğlan burada. Ah, yine o adam. Gel bakayım sen birader, buraya gel.
Don't run off. What? I don't know you. Charlie, right? We don't know each other. No, but we have a mutual friend. Richard Nolan. Okay, not here. It's completely insane. I mean, what they created here, it's darn impressive. But for the long run, this isn't life. How do you bear it?
And believe it or not, I was doing quite well until you showed up. And Richard.
I can't imagine how it must be, knowing you're just a construct, a shadow.
Good day, Mr. Newman.
Good day, Miss Patrick. Nobody smokes up here. Can't find a dispenser anywhere. I mean, it's not as if you can die of lung cancer anyway. We're so happy. We don't need drugs. Fascists. Reckon machines can develop morals. So naive.
Sir?
The machines don't want to be like us. It's the opposite. They want us to become like them, training us like pets. If we're lucky, they'll feed us. Us. There's no us here. You don't exist. Nothing here exists.
Sir, would you mind speaking a little softer?
Shut your face, you data package. You're not a person. Get it?
Then tell me, how can I become one?
Doğru söylüyorsun.
Person. Like you.
Well, maybe there is a way. But I need your help. I'm stuck here. Getting into hell is easy, but getting back out... Well, there must be a download port somewhere. Probably in the dome. But I can't get in there. They'd catch me in a second. But your Amy works there, right? I just need a couple of coordinates.
Okay, well then I need something from you. I want to know more about your world.
My world? Well, just watch the news. You can hack into the Voices channel. Pick any day out of the last few years. Then you'll know. I'll give you the access codes. And you help me get into the dome. Got it?
Come back at midnight. Then I'll give you what you need.
Wait, what are you planning?
Trust me.
Newman, don't tell anyone about me. Understand?
Tamam. B'ye gitmemiz lazım.
Voice news. Better watch that from my hub at the present.
İşe gitmemiz gerekiyor. Present'taki merkezden The Voice'daki haberleri izleyeceğiz. Evet.
Here comes Monsieur Adam with his mouth full of news.
Evet arkadaşlar, daha fazla ilerlemeden bu bölümü burada sonlandıralım. Çünkü uzun oluyor. Yine 40 dakikayı aştı sanırım. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.